Good day everyone, and welcome to episode number 37, series 3, or season 3, in our series of Airport CEO. We're down here watching Sky Fly take to the sky. Seriously good. And of course this is our medium runway on the east of our airport. And this is episode 2, of the great rebotch, I'm going to call it. Because having botched it up the first time round, I see no reason why I can't botch it up the second time round. So that's what we're about at the moment. So we'll just watch this guy take off because I quite like the takeoffs. Oh, I love the difference between the jets and the turboprops. Seriously good. Anyone coming? Oh, look at him. He looks fancy. Let's watch him go as well. It's actually one of the great things about this game that I really like is the aesthetics, like the aircraft, the taxiing, and believe it or not, even the noise. Like, it's just so good. You know, the detail between the turboprops and the actual jet engines, where they cycle them up to take off thrust and all, that's really good. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. We're actually over here. And in our last episode, we were planning to spend $1 gazillion. And we're well on the way to doing that because, as you can see here, we're building lots of stuff. Stuff is good. But we're going to end up in some fairly serious difficulties when we get to do the baggage, because I want to redo the baggage, seriously, and bring a baggage bay down here and then put another one up here. So my thought is that if we have 2 and a baggage bay, right, and then we have another 2 and a baggage bay, we might actually just fit it all in. That's the plan anyway. And then of course also by the time we get all these extra aircraft coming and going, we are also going to need an additional runway. But yeah, so that's that. I wish. See, look at that. Like, seriously. Oh, the other thing which I did actually in the last episode say that I would talk about, but I actually forgot when we got carried away doing the rebuilds and everything, is that I actually did the research for de-icing of aircraft, right? So here's a de-icing pad, fine, and here's the de-icing fluid depot, fine, and you think, oh, that's pretty easy, and then you go and you have a look here and you go, oh, well, we'll put a medium one in. And like, where on earth am I going to put that? And not only where am I going to put that, but if you come down and look at this, see how, like, it obviously needs, I'm pointing at the screen again. I must stop pointing at the screen again. If you look down the bottom left of the de-icing pad, you'll see that it's got a connection for a service road. So that's one issue. It's got to connect to a service road. And the other issue is that it appears to have an on area, which is at the south, pointing at the screen again, like, yeah, I'm sure you can all see that. And then it has an exit at the north of it, pointing again at the screen, where it leaves. So where on earth am I going to put that it connects and doesn't get in the way of everything else? Good question. Don't know yet. That's going to have to be... Mind you, having said that, though, we could possibly do that over here with the small de-icing while this goes up. But then I also want to move these terminals down here. These terminals. Oh, well, I do. I want to move the terminal building down there and the the aircraft stands down there more and then clear up space over here. We might even be able to put the de-icing over here. Although how that works, I don't know, because it doesn't actually tell you very much when you get the information. But that's okay, because at the moment we're busy rebuilding the world down here. Where are those guys going? Oh, they're workmen. Okay, that's fine. Well, as long as they're workmen, that's all right. We probably need to speed this up because we've got stuff going on. But what we also need to do is, actually, before we speed that up, let's just take a quick look at scheduling, because now we're on Wednesday. Now we are clearing out medium terminals, medium aircraft stands 1 through 4. So we're going to have to go down here, and we're restructuring the small from the bottom up. I think we should probably do that for the mediums as well, actually, while we're on this, because I think that's going to work out better for us in the long term. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Who can we improve? We could certainly improve Crown. We certainly could, Ollie. But with great difficulty, apparently. Right. Okay, so that's Crown. We go to 4 for Crown. Penguin we could put some in. Like to be able to save Penguin. What we really want to do is get lots of smalls back in. Why is it not liking that? Probably. Really? Oh, I know why. Sure. Okay. Not a problem. I know why. That's 10. No, it's 5. 10, 15. There you go. I know why, because if you go over here, it's at a different time slot because we haven't moved everything around yet. Higgledy-piggledy is the answer to that question. Mr. Higgledy and Mr. Piggledy. So that's Penguin. Who else has got really low that we want to save? Forest. I've always liked Forest. I think we should save Forest. Going to have the same problem there too, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Let's go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then below Forest Goose. Always had a soft spot for Goose, but Goose is not being helpful. Who else is not too bad? Look, some of the others are just shockers. Look at this. 7, 4, 6. Wow. Okay, forget that. We need to reschedule this one. So we'll just muck around. Muck around. It's easier said than done, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we go. Let's put one in here. That's a lure. CLM. Ooh, CLM. We are quite partial to CLM. If we can actually schedule anything. Well, we may be partial, but we're not scheduling. Now, how much more space have we got for CLM? Oh, tons. So let's put the other guys down here. We've got some room to move here. If we can. There we go. We'll put you in there, and we'll put you over here. Okay, that'll just keep us going for a minute. Now, how is production going? Well, you would have to say it's just going tickety-boo, isn't it? Tickety-frickin' boo. Yeah, well, okay, let's see if we can't boo the tickety up a little bit and spend a lot of money. $56, $88, $100. Okay, how about we do that? That kind of looks like something we should do. And then what we could also do to save ourselves a bit of aggro later is just get rid of that, because nobody likes that. Okay, cool. Now, what did I just do again? Did make that? I think I just made that too big again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was the original, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, we're going to end up with not much there. Oh, we're going to end up with a lot, actually. Truth be known, because even if it comes to there, we've still got space. Now, the other thing we need to do is, are we on the ground floor? I can never remember. Let's go page down. Yeah, we're on the ground floor. Okay. Page up. That's the ground floor. And that toilet has to be moved. Why are they there? Why are they there? He's got a boarding pass. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? There shouldn't be anyone there. Passporto. Yeah, okay. He's a Nederlander. She's a Nederlander, sorry. And she weighs 64 kilos. Okay, fine. De Vries. Okay. And she's catching flight SL938. So what? Hang on, SL938. Where's SL938? Hang on. SL938 link. Medium stand 4. Well, why is it delayed? Medium stand 4. That's medium stand 4. Oh no. They are boarding down here. No. That's not the design plan. The design plan says there's no boarding desk. That's why. Well, like I said, it's a great botch. We can botch this up as much as we like, because apparently we're good at it. Q overlay, no. Desks, that's what we want, a desk. A Q overlay, unbelievable. I went to all that trouble and managed very neatly not to put the boarding desk in. I mean, like, well, there's rocket science for you in one fell swoop. Let's check everything else to make sure. Whoa, I've done it again. All right. Boarding desks, boarding desks, boarding desks, boarding desks, boarding desks, boarding desks. Holy dooly. All right. We better go downstairs and check on the ground floor just to see. Look, we've got boarding desks there as well. Clear stand. Right. Really? Clear stand. What happens if I clear the stand? Make sure the current stand is closed and no flights are being handled before clearing the stand connection. Oh, right. Well, that's not very good, is it? No, hang on. Oh, my word. We're going to have to clear all the stands. Oh. I'm going to go with the course we are. Why wouldn't we? That seems like what we'd have to do, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Well, it just so happens that we're doing these 4 down here first. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we might as well go over here and do some scheduling, because we're going to have to wait a moment or two for things to get themselves set up. So who can we schedule? Oh, Allura's personally. Sea Lamb's doing okay. Let's see if we can't work on getting Crown Airlines back into the good books with us. It seems like something we should be prepared to do. If, of course, we can actually schedule a flight, which would be kind of handy. That looks like we could schedule a flight. Okay, so that's one from Crown. What's Penguin doing? Penguin's full. Forest Air isn't. We've always liked Forest Air. I think we should do something with Forest. Let's see what we can do. There's a 6. Let's see if we can not schedule that. Not schedule that. Schedule that. And who's the good one? 6-4 is a good one. Let's take the 6-4 and not put it there. Hey, how about that? Well, we can probably put it right there. Good move, everybody. Oh, Goose isn't even giving us anything. Havana. Oh, look at that, 6-4. That would be nice. That would be nice, 6-4. It may be nice, but it may not be happening. That's how I read that. Not happening. Like how things just don't happen anymore. 2s, 3s, 5s. Oh, 5. 5 is a nice number. That's Havana. 18 out of 25. Maple. We've always liked Maple. Nordic. Oh, we can get some Nordic in. No, of course, Nordic is Nordic, isn't it? We'll get a 5 in. Oh, of course I can't run it. How many more have we got on Nordic? Oh, empties there. Okay. So we'll take the 6-3 and we're going to... Obviously we're not. Now let's take the 6-3. There you go. Is that what I really want to do? Because when I redo the other one, it's not going to work that way, is it? No, it's not. Anyway, that'll do for now. How are we doing? Man, we still haven't built anything over there. Think we need to be getting on with this a bit. A smidge, or maybe a smidge. I wonder if we might not be able to shortcut some of this traffic by sending it across there. Well, the answer is yes, we can, but the question is, do we want to? That's a completely different question. However, on the basis that we are going to put... Now, let's just figure this out. Because if we do put a... Ooh, what's this? High speed. High speed escalator down. Oh, do we want high speed? I guess eventually we might. Baggage scanner. Conveyor belt. Baggage destroyer. Ah, the baggage bay. Oh, look at that. It's probably the entire area. Yes. So we need this not to be there anymore. But we could... Now, why is that there like that? Excuse me, what is this? Have I just been negligent and not done anything like that I should have been doing to make sure this was working properly? I'm beginning to think the answer is no, or yes, whatever it happens to be. Page up, page down, page up. Why is it darker? Why is it darker? Have I called it a bathroom? Room can't be built on other rooms. So yeah, it's already a bathroom. It's a boy. That's a boy. Allowed persons. Passengers. Ooh, who's that? Can be set to passenger, employee, or both. Okay, that's both. So if that's male, this one needs to be female. Right. Cool. But why is that open room? Oh, that's why. Okay, better. Holy dooly. How are we doing over here? Oh, go down, please. Well, I don't know how we're doing, frankly. That's your problem. I have no idea what your problem is, actually. But I do know that we need to put some doors in. Beef large, definitely. And now, two, one, two. Ooh, I love the snow. I know. When you come from a place and there's snow everywhere and it's really irritating, nobody likes it, but I come from a place where there's no snow, and I really like it. In fact, I just go on holidays. I try to go to places now where there is snow, just so I can be there. And of course, you know, walk along the street, come across some black ice on the footpath and go base over apex, which really goes well for me. But there you go. Doesn't mean I still don't like the experience. Right, so how far are we along in clearing this out? A wee way, it appears. A wee way. Wow, that's still there on Sunday. What? How is that? Wow, okay. An entire week before that. Okay, well, we're not going to wait an entire week to clear that out, are we? We've got stuff to be doing. And we better get on with doing it while we're waiting. So we are going to get rid of these bathrooms for a start. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, zone overlay, room overlay. Right. Where is bathrooms? Right. So we're going to turn you off. Do you want to leave this bathroom? Yes. Okay. Hopefully we have deleted that bathroom. Do you want to delete this bathroom? Yes. Well, fine. Right. So in terms of flooring, ye old concrete. And ye old concrete. Okay. And then we just need to delete everything pretty much. This is exciting. That's it. Well, we just need to, actually, you know what, while we're here, let's have a look at something else for a minute. Let's go to R&D. Got the de-icing permit. Let's go and get large aircraft permit. Ooh, large runway, large aircraft stand. Large pushback truck and ULD loader. What is a ULD loader? That's a good question. You know what? Let's do it anyway. So I need 5. And I don't have 5. So we better go and hire somebody. And I think the person we need is an administrator. And it has to be Layla because everybody else is just underperforming badly. Right, back to operations. 5. Bargain. R&D happening. Now, oh, and also, let's have a look at construction for a minute. What have we got going on here? 10. Let's go up to 25. So we want 10, 25. Get things moving along a little bit. Still building. Got tons of stuff being delivered and also being made because we're packing stuff away. Wow, has it got rid of that already? What's that green thing? Oh, I know what that was. That was the wall. Yeah, that was the wall. There you go. Wall's been fixed. Right, now we are going to put in a new baggage bay. And we're going to put the new baggage bay right there, buddy boy. On the first floor. Right next to that. Have you ever been in an airport where the boarding desk was right next to the baggage bay? I don't think you have been somehow. I really don't think you have been. But this is Grumpy's International. And by golly, we can do things outside of the books. Right. Isn't that interesting? What is that looking at? What is that doing there? All right, where is the halfway mark? Can't be placed on walls. Well, maybe you can't, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to put you there. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 3. Gotcha. We're going to get rid of these walls. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Bargain. It's coming together quite nicely, I would have thought. We're also going to have to close down this stand 6 as well, actually. Well, we might as well do 5 and 6 while we're at it, if we're going to have to close that many things down. I just don't think it's going to work with the boarding desk right next to the baggage bay. Oh, well, this is going ahead okay. That's fine. Still hasn't finished building these, though. Okay, so that was interesting. Why did I do that? Well, that's a good question. Wish I knew the answer. However, I think we can fix that up by a little fiddly pokery. Kind of. Undo. Oh dear. Redo. Yep, okay. Pedestrians, love pedestrians. Got to have more of them. Oh, there you go. Very good. Okay. That seems to be a plan with no drawbacks whatsoever. Okay. $720. The money's coming back up, which is quite good, actually. So, day 4, day 3, why are we getting 2? Oh, we get an economics and a... All right, let's have a look at that just for today, shall we? So the operations report, performance report and rundown airport's operations flow for the full workday. Today we processed 1,100 bags, 88 flights. 15 were general, 73 were commercial. Okay, our current airport rating for the day has been 70% and our average airport rating is in a long term. Weather report, fine, 88, 47, 41. 80 aircraft, GA rating. Current airline rating 69, average 71. Makes sense. 63. Average passenger rating is pretty bad. Baggage correctly what? Baggage incorrectly destroyed? Who does that? Okay, I don't know about that. Vehicle job task 360, incident 000, security rating 65, average 66. Items built, objects. Report analysis. Okay, here we go. Our long-term average airport rating is okay, but could use some improvement, as any potential drops might start to inflict damage to our long-term business opportunities. However, our average airport rating is better today than yesterday, which is something we can be satisfied with. Over 2,500 passengers have passed through our airport these past 24 hours, which is a fair amount. But we can always improve, which in the end will have a positive impact on our future business opportunities. Looking at yesterday's incidents, we've had no problems relating to passengers, which is great. Regarding aircraft-related incidents, there's been none, which is perfect. That's all for today. Good luck, blah, blah. Okay, so file you away and then have a look at the economy. Aircraft infrastructure, fees. Okay, income, aircraft infrastructure fees. aircraft consumables, direct passenger income, sales cut from consumption, franchise rents, loans, expenses of that, construction was that, employee salaries was that. Well, today's final balance excluding construction costs is minus 23,000. What? Today has been a bad day. We've lost money today. While it's not bad, a few more days like these will have a serious impact on our budget. Regardless, our current funds are on the positive side. That wasn't very good at all. But we're going up a bit. So I guess a little bit up, a little bit down. That's the way it goes. And this is going to take a while. So I'll tell you what, everyone. Here's a plan. We're in the middle of the great rebotch, which I think is the perfect description for what we're currently doing here. And we do need to clear, gosh, we do need to clear these out, seriously, and redevelop this area here. So I think what I'll do, we'll just check the flight scheduler again. It's Wednesday. Yeah, look, we're not going to be finished with the first 4, at least, until Wednesday of next week. So I think I should probably go offline, keep the construction going. So what I'll do is I'll go offline, I'll keep the scheduling going. We're going to put a lot more emphasis now into small aircraft, small commercial aircraft. Maybe even put a couple more GAs in, I think. It's not big money, but it's little bits of money, which is not bad. And just keep things running along on our build. So we're building a terminal building here, extending it to there. We're changing, now, you guys probably would like to see me do the change for the baggage handling. Right, so we'll do that. We'll start on the second floor. We'll put the second floor in to get ready for that. I might even just start moving some of these down here a little bit. Although the minute I do that, all this stuff has to go. Yeah, okay, we won't do that. We won't do that. So scheduling, do some more building over here, get started on the second floor so that when we come back online, we're ready to start the rebuild and get things going. I don't know, but I'm also tempted. How much is an aircraft stand? Medium aircraft stand. $75,000. Do you know what? For the aesthetics of getting rid of the space between them, it's not worth it. So we'll keep the space. That's $150,000 just to do those two. $300 for the next two. So no, it's not worth it. We'll just keep that, and then we're going to start removing the first floor as well when we get all this rebuilt. Anyway, so that's the plan. So all that will keep me busy until we come back to the next episode. But this rebotch, I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So anyway, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode, and you're going to get a lot of fun out of the rebotch. So stay well in the meantime until you come back to the gig channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you then. So, like I always say, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.